Welcome back to Mindshift Daily, the place where small changes lead to big transformations. In today's video, we'll follow the story of a young man named Eli who broke free from routine and found his path to success not through massive changes, but through the power of master microlearning, 5-minute lessons that stick. It's a simple idea, but it changed his life. Let's dive in. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Mindshift Daily so you never miss stories that shift your mindset, one lesson at a time. Eli was a quiet guy. He worked as a junior technician at a factory, clock in, clock out, day after day. Smart, absolutely, but something always held him back. Every time a promotion opened up, someone else got it, someone louder, more confident. Eli would just nod and say, maybe next time, but next time never came.
I don't get it, man. I work hard, I'm careful, but somehow I'm still stuck.
Hard work's good, but maybe you're too focused on the big stuff.
What do you mean?
Try learning one small thing each day, like really small, 5 minutes. A tip, a video, a new phrase. Stack those and you'll be miles ahead.
That simple?
That powerful.
That night, Eli went home and watched a 5-minute video on how to lead a daily briefing. The next day, he volunteered to run it. His voice shook, his hands fumbled, but he did it. Then another 5-minute video on giving feedback, then one on body language. Every lunch break, one micro lesson. No pressure, no overwhelm, just a bite a day.
I've noticed a change in you, Eli. You speak with clarity now. Confidence.
Just been learning, 5 minutes at a time.
Well, we have a team leader role opening up. You interested?
Eli got the promotion. Then another. Years passed, now he teaches others how to lead with 5-minute lessons, same ones that changed his life. Change doesn't need an hour. It doesn't need perfect timing. Sometimes all it takes is 5 focused minutes a day. Because when learning is small, growth becomes unstoppable. If Eli's journey spoke to you, take a moment to leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Share this with someone who needs a reminder. Big change starts with 5 brave minutes. See you in the next story.